Good morning, everybody. Mike Vaki, Princetontrader.com here for ntmarkets.com with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, we continue to grind higher. It's day 4 above the Bollinger Band, but being above the Bollinger Band really isn't all that big of a deal this time around because they pinched so close here on the breakout that we're kind of moving higher. It's not like when the bands are this far apart. It doesn't hold the same significance. So we're in day 4 of a grind higher. There's nothing on this chart whatsoever, and there's nothing in the price action. You're not seeing big ticks. You're not seeing anything in the price action or on this chart that's indicative of a market that is done going up. So I'm going to continue to look for a morning dip, whether it's deep or shallow, to go ahead and buy for a move back up above the Bollinger Band. I fully expect to hit 1800 today. I'm looking at 1800, 1803, 1807. Whether all of that comes today or not, we'll see. How do we know when we're going to roll over and start coming back down? Well, first of all, we don't. Second of all, if we get a real push higher that's a combination of panic buying and panic selling, you'll see that reflected in the ticks. We didn't have one single significant tick all week last week, and that is your prototypical grinding market, prototype for a grinding market. So if you're trying to short this all the way up, every few handles and adding and adding and adding and adding, I would suggest that you may want to stop doing that for a while because you're going to run out of things to add. And then you're going to feel the noose of being early really start to tighten around your neck. And you don't want that. So, I did a 1/3 of one position tester short on Friday that I'm regretting, from 89.75. And the best thing to do is to kind of turn your brain off. Stop trying to figure out when the turn is going to come, because in a situation like this, the turn is going to be fairly apparent. There hasn't been a single exhaustion top in this entire market since the uptrend started. All of the reversals have come on large ticks. They have been nothing is easy to identify, but they have been recognizable. Okay. The way this goes, though, is you keep having people trying to guess where the top's going to be, whether that's 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, whoops, maybe it's 90, 92, nope, 94, 96, 97.5. They're guessing right now that it's 97.5. And when they're wrong, they get squeezed out, and then we go do new highs. So when the 97.5 people find out that they're wrong here in a little while, we'll probably go do 1800, and then we'll do 1803. It isn't until things really get moving to the upside that you can get a significant reversal. Your first clue, though, is what I always say. Can the bears take out the prior day low? And that would be taking out 86.5. So if they're able to take out 86.5, especially if they're able to close below 86.5 today, then you can look back and say, well, there was some price rejection up at the highs. Then the bears maybe have something they can build on to get back to the middle band. But what I see right now are Bollinger Bands that are just starting to expand, and we are riding those bands higher. And you have to, you say to yourself, well, price has got to get back inside the Bollinger Bands. That's just the way it works. Yes, it will. But that'll happen as a function of one or two things. Either price will come down to the bands, or the bands are going to continue to expand higher, probably with one more up day, and then the bands are going to go ahead and overtake price. And it'll do it without the market ever coming down. And that is a particularly frustrating moment for an early short. So just be careful. Stop trying to guess when the market's going higher. I would suggest you buy that's what I've been talking about on Twitter, and it's what we talk about in the room. Buy the shallow morning dip. Make some money. Will you be wrong eventually? Yes. But it's better than being wrong 10 times in a row trying to pick the top in this uptrend. All right. I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Subscribe to the website. You get all the posts much earlier. Come and take a trial. Come take a trial subscription. Come trade this stuff with us during the day. See if we can help your trading. We'd love to meet you and see if we can help you and see if we can help you make some good trades. I will be back, as I said, tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.